crystals to help you heal and manifest. Let's go. So the first crystal I would definitely recommend to anyone is selenite. This is what it looks like. This stone is the highest frequency that there is to work with. All you have to do is send tons of love to it, and it does what you ask it to do. So if you think about it, the crystalline energy inside of our bodies, and because we have all elements inside of our body, earth, air, fire, water, ether. And this represents earth, and the crystalline magic that's within us matches this of earth. So that's why it works with our body. This crystal, generally you have to cleanse, then charge. This does it itself. It is the purest form of a mineral on earth. So what we do is we use it for other crystals to cleanse those. And then it also cleanses your body, so you do not have to cleanse it, nor do you have to charge it other than what you do with your intention. So whenever you work with this, you just send it the utmost amount of love. You hold it in your left hand, that's your receiving hand, and you just tell it you love it and that you need it. So whatever healing that you need to do. You can also set up a grid. That would be anything around your body, and then hold it in your hand and you can manifest anything. This will raise your frequency to the highest vibration that there is, that is cosmically possible with the level of awareness that you are at. So you just stand with it in your hand and you say, I want you to cleanse all of the negative energy out of my body and my atmosphere around me, my aura. And it will do that. It will raise you to the highest vibration. So if you set up a grid, I generally send it in 4 corners. I push the stone forward and then back and then to the next side and to the next side. And I stand in the middle and I hold them and I get my vibration up way, way high. And then I just talk to the universe with what I'm desiring to do next. Also, you can use these stones. You can lay all of your jewelry on this daily, because our jewelry gets hit with all sorts of energy throughout your day. So at the end of the day, just pick up your stones, give them tons and tons of love, and just set your intention of what you want done. So I take my jewelry off after I give them a bunch of love, and I say, please cleanse my jewelry and get them activated at the highest possible frequency that they can, that is cosmically possible for that stone. And it does that. I put my jewelry on in the morning and they're charged up. So another stone that is really, really wonderful to work with, especially if you are trying to do like my healing modalities of all the healing and self-love, is rose quartz. People always call this a stone of love, and it is, but it's definitely designated to self-love. So whenever you use this or wear this, you are attracting its potential of self-love. And if you look at the color, it's pink, and that's representative of our Father, Mother, God. And when we say that, we mean the masculine attributes of our God and the feminine attributes of our God, because remember, our souls are neither male or female, and both at the same time. So this works specifically with divine love and reverence for all life, and especially self-love. So with this type of stone, this gathers energy, so you have to cleanse it first, and you can do it on selenite, or you can do it in the sun or the moon, dependent on what is better for you. If you want to take power and will, like that would be of the sun, that's your Father God, that's what you would use to charge it, or to cleanse it. And then if you would like to cleanse it with the moon, if you're working with feminine energy, that would be divine feminine, what we just talked about, divine love and reverence for all life, then you would use that in the moon, preferably full moons. Otherwise, you can just use your selenite, and it can cleanse all the energy. And when it's cleansed, then you hold it in your left hand, and that's your receiving hand, and you let the stone know what you want, that you want to become closer to yourself, that you're doing healing work and you need to be more kind to yourself, whatever it has to do with love, especially self-love. And using these together works like magic. So I really, really hope that helped. I'm Tracy, I'm Rebel with a Cause, and my cause will forever and always be for your self-empowerment. Remember always, you are loved.